My sister was walking down the street wearing a red scarf. Suddenly, a group of men on motorcycles rushed toward her. They tried to snatch her red scarf. I saw what was happening and ran over immediately. Jack glared at us fiercely. Seeing that made me furious. After calming my sister down, I stopped a motorcycle and chased after them. At first, I tried to reason with them and asked for an apology, but I didn't expect them to completely ignore me, so I ended up fighting them. It didn't take much effort to take them all down. Then I kicked a ball right into Jack's face. Jack was completely defeated by me. He quickly folded the red scarf neatly and handed it back. After that, I went to the hospital to visit the injured rich man who was still recovering. There I met a woman who had been in a coma for 20 years. She suddenly woke up. It turned out she was the nurse who had been involved in the baby swap years ago. She hadn't died in the accident. She had just been in a coma all this time. Then she told me the shocking truth about what happened back then. She revealed that I was actually the rich man's real son, maybe because of guilt. After confessing everything, she passed away right there. At that moment, I finally understood why Tony had always treated me so badly. But Tony still showed no sign of remorse. He believed no one could ever prove who I really was. Hearing that I couldn't hold back anymore, I slapped Tony across the face. But thinking about my adoptive mother and my biological parents, and not wanting to make my boss distance herself from me, I decided to keep things as they were. Whenever I had time, I secretly visited the rich man from outside his window. But I noticed there were problems between my biological parents. Even their son didn't care about them. So I made a bold decision. I returned to the mansion as a bodyguard under the identity of their savior. This decision was supported by the rich man's grandfather. Although Tony was furious, there was nothing he could do to stop me. The first thing I did after returning home was to avenge the rich man. Together with his grandfather, I went to the gang's dock. At first, we tried to talk things out, but the grandfather was struck down by one of them. That action completely enraged me. Those gang members who even the police feared were now beaten badly by me. From then on, the gangs were terrified of the rich man's family. Besides that, I also created chances for my biological parents to communicate, helping them resolve years of resentment. Their relationship improved greatly. Seeing them reconcile made me smile in relief. The whole family was grateful for what I had done, all except one person, my biological mother.